Okay, today we're going to be focusing on learning about the current events project that we're going to be doing for class. This is an ongoing project that is completed throughout the entire semester. If you click the Current Events Project tab, you will find a host of documents that give us guidance on this project. There are three components to this project. One is a research article, a research paper, and a culminating presentation. If you click the Spencer's Example folder, you will see a current events sample article. Articles can be found at various locations. If you go back to the folder, you will find a tab called Where to Find Articles. When you click that, you'll see a host of reliable sources. Sources like CNN.com or RollingStone.com, even HuffingtonPost.com. Any one of these options would be positive to pick. If we go back to the project folder and back to the examples, let's take a look at a sample article. Here's an article printed from 2016 called Court Orders Fair-Reaching Reforms for Public Schools. As you can see, this article is lengthy, but has been annotated with a number of highlighted sections. You should find an article that has a lot of information, or in other words, is dense in information, because you want to be able to pull from a rich resource. Some students often find articles that are limited and don't have a lot of information, which thus makes it harder for you to do your project. The second part of this project is the presentation that you must put together. You will create a slideshow just like the sample shown here. The front page has basic article information like the name of the article and the source. The second page has a quick article summary explaining some of the basic information from the article. Your third slide is a reflective quote pulled from the article to express your research. Again, another reflective quote, and then a third reflective quote. Your last slide will consist of an overall reflection, which again can be bolded as shown here. And then last but not least, you're going to ask questions from the class and respond to those accordingly. This assignment is really meant to be fun and exploratory, and I encourage you to find articles on information that you find interesting. So be sure to go into the realm that you're interested in, whether it be music, art, politics, technology, innovation, etc. Again, all of this will culminate into a full-blown presentation that you will give to the class. Last but not least, you have to create a write-up of your current event article. This is a sample of a write-up done for the article Explored, Court Orders Far-Reaching Reforms for Public Schools. This article is laid out with a summary as your intro paragraph, a reflection on your individual quote that you picked for number 1, a reflection for quote number 2, a reflection for quote number 3, and then an overall reflection for the entire article. You make connections to class as your last point. Once completed, those are the three pieces that you need to get done for this project. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Again, this is an ongoing project that you will continue to work on throughout the entire semester, and we will be doing presentations in quarter 4.